Please like, share, comment, and subscribe for more. Winning the Miss World Nigeria title comes with fame and responsibilities. 2022 winner Ada Eme, who made the nation proud at the Miss World pageant in India, shares how challenging the journey has been so far.
My name is Ada Eme and I am the Miss World Nigeria 2022. Feels so good to say. I'm from Abia State, representing Abia State, or represented Abia State. If I'm going to do Mbgn, I have to do it all the way. I have to represent from my state to every single strata. I have to come correct. So yeah.
You're speaking like you've been aspiring to.
Oh yes, absolutely.
How long have you been doing
All my life, basically.
modeling?
I've not been modeling all my life, but I've been aspiring to. I used to count down to turn 18 so I can contest. And so I've tried a couple of times to audition, never made it through the audition process. But yeah, I'm glad that I finally made it. Thank you. Oh, so something I think was very important is that at every single turn that I give my best. So I believe that the way to stand out and how I stood out is that every single task even if I don't win, I make sure that I bring my best foot forward. So we had a lot of tasks, and I don't know if that's how it is in every year for Mbgn, but for our year we had a lot of tasks, and I made sure that I put my best in every single one of it. So I'm still very grounded. I don't think I have fully stepped into the reality of what Miss World Nigeria means. It's still very new to me. But for me, what it means is like I'm living in my testimony. I'm living in my evidence that I have worked hard and then I finally got rewarded for it. Yeah, so for me and for my social life, it has gone from 0 to 100. So yeah. When I got to top 5, I'm like, okay, so whatever decision the judges make, I know that I have given it my best. I know that I'm here and I finished strong. So for me, even if I was the 5th or the 4th, I know that, okay, Ada Eme, you have finished strong, you made yourself proud, you've done well. I started crying because it was so surreal. You know when you wanted something for so long and you finally get it, you get a taste of something you've yearned for, you've worked hard for, you've had sleepless nights for, challenges for. It felt super amazing, it felt so breathtaking. I have always tried to build myself to become a brand, so that beyond just being, when I introduce myself, you're like, oh, okay, this girl who does this and does that and is this and does this. So yeah, Ada Eme is someone who is authentic. I believe in being the best version of a Nigerian woman. I believe in representation. I believe representation is so important. I believe in inclusivity, and that is who I represent. I am authentic. I am very Nigerian, extremely Nigerian. Yeah, so that is who Ada Eme is.
In the pageant industry where you have a lot of people bringing a lot of ridiculous proposals, you have to do some things to get some things. How have you been able to handle or flow through the industry?
I believe myself to be a feminist, and it would be a very big disrespect to all the women who have fought for me to have a seat at the table if I continually insult the movement by gaining things through illegal means or not very morally sound means. So of course I know that this might come. Never gotten any one of those. I mean, I'm just 3 days in, but yeah, I know this might come, and I am ready to keep my head high like the queen I am, and yeah. So while I want to take things a step at a time, I also believe it's important to plan. So for me, Miss World I'm focusing on not just Miss World and winning Miss World. I mean, I think it's long overdue. And thankfully, I have a lot of amazing people in my corner who are ready to push me, and have the Silverbird group who are ready to push me to become, hopefully, the second Nigerian to win the Miss World. I mean, it's been over 20 years. We deserve this win. It is our turn this time. So I want to focus on winning the Miss World pageant and beyond Miss World, helping out through my Ada Goes to School initiative, basically putting my own life in order, because you have to have water in order to give water. You have to be filled in order to fill. So yeah, right. So education, I've always been on my toes. I've always been someone, I've always lived a fast-paced life. So that's why I'm in National Open University. It affords me the opportunity to work and school, to be the greatness I'm trying to be, and also school. So no, I'm not going to stop education. It's something I'm really passionate about. I mean, I'm doing an initiative focused around education. So it does not tell good of me that I drop out. So I want to continue focusing on my education. Thankfully, my school is flexible enough to accommodate both. Honestly, I would say please keep trying, be your most authentic self. Also understand that being a pageant queen is a job. It is not just about glamour and the fame. It is a full-time job. We have responsibilities. So I want you to step into the role, or your goal to step into the role knowing and identifying that this is a job. Okay, so a lot of people have the perception that you have to know somebody. They say things like, oh, make sure you go there and tell them that you're willing to do all it takes. But then stepping into the pageant, you realize that this is a free and fair contest. They want to see the best person win. They want to see you bring your best self forward and become your best self. So every single part of even sometimes our instructors try to stay away, like they are involved but also detached, so that they give everybody a fighting chance. So one misconception I had is that the pageantry industry, especially Mbgn, is not free and fair, but that is not true. I am a product of a free and fair run.
Thank you for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe for more.